Welcome back to News 5. Progress Singapore Party Chief Tan Cheng Bock will be leading the team contesting West Coast GRC in the 10th July general election. This was revealed as the party unveiled its lineup for all 9 constituencies it will be contesting. Lee Hsien Yang, the younger brother of the Prime Minister, isn't part of the lineup. The party revealed the last 7 members of its slate today, which include Dr. Tan. He was an MP for 26 years in Ayer Rajah, which was absorbed into West Coast GRC in 2006. Leong Man Wai, the party's Assistant Secretary General, hopes to push a new economic strategy which offers more jobs and opportunities to enterprising Singaporeans and to lighten the financial burden of all citizens. Meantime, Abdul Rahman Mohammed is an engineer specializing in fire and life safety at infrastructure company Parsons International. He was part of the Singapore Democratic Alliance team, which contested in Tampines in a 2006 election. Kala Manakam is a learning and development educator and was a platoon commander in the Singapore Armed Forces. She stressed the importance of having compassion as a politician and to serve with a heart. Jeffrey Koo is Asia Pacific Chief Marketing Officer with insurance firm ED Broking. He hopes to help middle-aged and qualified Singaporean PMETs who have challenges in securing jobs. 29-year-old Terence Soon is a pilot with Singapore Airlines. Mr. Soon ran his own business in the private aviation industry before becoming a pilot. He is a firm supporter of enterprise and of enabling youths to start their own ventures. Finally, Lim Che Hong is a chartered accountant who has penned 2 books on personal finance. Mr. Lim is calling for more support for parents with growing children. The party's slate does not include Lee Hsien Yang, the younger brother of the Prime Minister. Mr. Lee was unveiled as a member of the party on Tuesday. When asked about the exclusion, Dr. Tan says the list is complete.
But let me remind you, in politics, change can happen. All right? We can actually, candidates can be switched all around, So we will you have just to wait and see. You can speculate, that's fair enough, it's very good, you can speculate. But always remember what I say, the confirmation comes from me.
Progress Singapore Party has apologized to the Reform Party for any misunderstanding over which of the 2 parties should contest Yio Chu Kang SMC. RP Chairman Andy Chu had accused PSP of not honouring a gentleman's agreement to avoid 3 Connaught fights. RP had accused PSP Chief Dr. Tan Cheng Bock of going back on a deal that saw RP cede its claim on West Coast GRC. In return, it thought it would have a straight fight in Yio Chu Kang, but later learnt that the PSP is also planning to contest there. Responding to the accusations today, PSP Assistant Secretary General Leong Man Wai said many ideas were exchanged in his discussions with RP Chief Kenneth Jeyaretnam, but these needed the approval of the respective parties' central executive committees and no formal agreement was reached.
We have engaged in a very fruitful and frank discussion throughout. He's a very honorable man. If there's a misunderstanding, then I would like to apologize to Ken and RP for the misunderstanding. But nevertheless, PSP hope that they will not take issue and attack Dr. Tan directly. And we hope that they will stop giving out further accusations and let us all concentrate on the general election.
This latest development sets the stage for 3 Connaught fights in at least 5 constituencies, including Pasir Ris Punggol GRC. The People's Voice Party and the Singapore Democratic Alliance have indicated interest there. Newly formed Punggol West SMC will also see competition between People's Voice and the Workers' Party, while both PSP and DPP have signalled their interest in Marymount SMC. And in Pioneer SMC, it will be a fight between People's Voice and PSP. Red Dot United, the newest political party to join the scene, revealed the last of their 5-member team today. Theatre director Alec Tok is the latest addition to the party after entrepreneur Liana Damira and engineer Nicholas Tang were announced on Wednesday. The trio joined the party's Secretary General Ravi Philemon and Chairman Michelle Lee on a walkabout in Clementi this evening, where they spoke to residents. The party had previously announced plans to contest Jurong GRC.
It's true we are a very young party. We are literally sort of weeks old, but the ideas and the passion for serving Singapore have been in us from a very young age, each of our candidates and our members as well. So we believe that we can bring this to Singapore and to Jurong.
The Singapore Democratic Party will be revealing its full slate online very soon, according to the party's Secretary General, Dr. Chee Soon Juan. Dr. Chee was speaking to reporters while on a walkabout in Bukit Batok. He had previously announced that he plans to contest the single-seat ward. Dr. Chee contested the ward in a 2016 by-election and lost to PAP's Murali Pillay.